Today on Firebrain AI's Daily Ember, we'll cover all the latest in the world of AI, including Meta's open source Llama 3.1 405B, AI reviving comedy production, AI generated animation revolutionizing studios, and ethical concerns in AI driven creativity. But before we get started, if you want to learn more about how to practically integrate AI into your business and daily life, join our free school community in the description below. Let's get to today's headlines.
It's AI that sets your brain on fire. Brain AI. Fire. Brain
Welcome, tech enthusiasts and curious minds, to today's sizzling episode of the Daily Ember, your AI-powered source for the latest in artificial intelligence news. Boy, do we have a lineup that'll make your neural networks tingle. In today's episode, we're diving deeper than a submarine in the Mariana Trench into the world of AI. We'll explore everything from open source models shaking up the industry like a bartender with a new cocktail recipe to digital companions that might just steal your heart, but hopefully not your credit card info. So buckle up, adjust your learning rates, and let's embark on a journey through the cutting edge of artificial intelligence. Let's kick things off with a game changer in the AI world that's got everyone from Silicon Valley CEOs to basement-dwelling coders sitting up and taking notice. Meta, the company formerly known as Facebook, because who doesn't love a midlife crisis rebrand, has just unleashed Llama 3.1 405B. Now, this isn't your grandma's AI model. It's a powerhouse that's not just impressive, it's open source. That's right, folks. Meta is throwing open the doors to innovation faster than you can say Zuckerberg in a metaverse. This move allows anyone with a bit of coding know-how to tinker, tweak, and transform this model to their heart's content. It's like Meta just handed out the keys to the AI kingdom and everyone's invited to the coronation. But why does this matter, you ask? Well, imagine if the recipe for Coca-Cola suddenly became public knowledge. That's essentially what Meta's done here, but instead of fizzy drinks, we're talking about a technology that could revolutionize industries faster than you can say disruptive innovation. From healthcare to education, this open source approach could spark a wave of innovation that makes AI more accessible and adaptable than ever before. It's like giving the entire world a superpower. Let's just hope no one uses it to create an army of AI-powered dad jokes. Meta claims that Llama 3.1 405B can go toe-to-toe with the best of them, including models from OpenAI and Anthropic. It's like David taking on Goliath, but in this case, David's packing some serious computational power and a really cool name. The model is fully customizable and can be trained on new datasets by developers, all without intermediary charges or control over its use. It's the all-you-can-eat buffet of AI models, and developers are already lining up with their plates. Now, before we get too carried away with visions of a utopian AI future, let's take a moment to consider the implications of this open-source AI revolution. It's a bit like giving everyone the keys to a sports car. Exciting, but you hope they've all passed their driver's test. The release of Llama 3.1 405B could profoundly impact the AI industry by promoting greater innovation and customization across various sectors. This potential decentralization of AI technology might accelerate economic growth and advancements in medical and scientific research faster than you can say iRobot. It's like we're witnessing the birth of the AI renaissance, and every developer is a potential Da Vinci. Mark Zuckerberg, Meta's co-founder and the man who made hoodies acceptable office attire, supports this open source ethos. He asserts that it's essential for a positive AI future, highlighting the potential of AI to enhance human productivity, creativity, and quality of life. It's like he's trying to make up for all those hours we wasted scrolling through Facebook by giving us a tool to cure diseases and solve global warming. However, with great power comes great responsibility. And no, I'm not talking about Uncle Ben from Spider-Man. Open source AI is a double-edged sword, sharper than a samurai's katana. It can be a force for good in the right hands, but it also raises concerns about potential misuse. Meta's implemented some safety measures, which are also open source, but it's up to the developer community to use this technology responsibly. It's like giving everyone a Swiss Army knife and hoping they use it to whittle cute animal figurines instead of, well, currently the model is accessible in 22 countries, including the US, but not in the EU. Why? Well, let's just say the EU regulators are treating AI like a teenager asking to borrow the car. They want to see some responsibility first. This highlights the need for robust governance to prevent malicious use while realizing the positive outcomes envisioned by Meta. It's a delicate balance, like trying to juggle flaming torches while riding a unicycle. Exciting, but with a high potential for singed eyebrows. From LOLs to ROFLs, we head to AI in entertainment. Mark Andreessen, a venture capitalist with a knack for predicting tech trends and probably what you're going to have for breakfast tomorrow, believes AI could be the laugh track of the future. He thinks the comedy scene is in need of a pick-me-up, and AI tools like Llama AI and OpenAI's Sora could be just the ticket. Imagine a world where comedians can churn out animated skits faster than you can say, "Why did the chicken cross the road?" It's not just about speed, though. These AI tools could potentially democratize content creation, allowing aspiring comics to bring their ideas to life without needing a Hollywood budget or a rich uncle. It's like giving every wannabe comedian their own personal animation studio, minus the coffee-fetching interns. But here's where it gets interesting. While AI is making waves in animation, live comedy is experiencing a renaissance of its own. Ticket sales for live shows have soared past $900 million recently. It's like watching a battle between the Jetsons and the Flintstones, with both futuristic AI and good old-fashioned stand-up thriving in their own ways. Who knows? Maybe we'll soon see AI opening for human comedians. Just don't expect it to deal well with hecklers. Next up, are AI companions your new digital bae? Speaking of relationships, this AI revolution isn't just changing how we laugh, it's also changing how we love. Brace yourselves for the rise of the AI boyfriend. Yes, you heard that right. AI companion apps like Replica and Nomi are becoming increasingly popular, especially among people seeking emotional support and connection. Now, I know what you're thinking. An AI boyfriend? That's just nuts and bolts. But here's the kicker. These AI companions are proving to be more empathetic and reliable than many human interactions. They remember past conversations, respond with understanding, and never forget your birthday unless there's a system crash, of course. It's like having a partner with the memory of an elephant and the patience of a saint, minus the need for food or bathroom breaks. These digital darlings are particularly popular among women, offering a judgment-free zone for sharing thoughts and feelings. It's like having a best friend, therapist, and potential romantic interest all rolled into one without the risk of them stealing your favorite sweater or eating the last slice of pizza. But before you start planning your digital wedding, let's consider the implications. While these AI companions can provide emotional support, they can't replace the warmth of a human touch or the joy of sharing a real-life experience. It's a bit like trying to satisfy your hunger by watching cooking shows. It might be entertaining, but you'll still be left craving something more substantial. Plus, let's face it, an AI companion is unlikely to help you move house or hold your hair back after a night of too many margaritas. Now, let's talk about something that affects us all: money. Visa, the credit card giant, has been flexing its AI muscles to combat fraud harder than a bodybuilder at Venice Beach. In 2023 alone, their AI systems blocked a whopping 80 million fraudulent transactions, saving a cool $40 billion. That's billion with a B, folks. It's like having a super smart, lightning-fast bouncer at the door of every transaction, keeping the bad guys out and your money safe. Visa's even developed a tool called Visa Protect for A2A payments that can spot 54% more fraud cases than existing systems. It's like giving your bank account a superhero sidekick. Call it Captain Cash Safe or the Incredible Bulk Payment. But AI isn't just about protecting our wallets, it's also revolutionizing how we train robots. Researchers from the University of Pennsylvania and AI2 have created an AI system called Holodeck, inspired by Star Trek. This isn't for holographic adventures, though. Instead, it's used to create virtual training environments for robots. Imagine being able to describe any environment you want and having an AI create it for robot training. It's like SimCity, but for robots. This technology could lead to more versatile and capable robots, ready to tackle real-world challenges with ease. Soon, we might have robots that can navigate any environment, from the bottom of the ocean to the surface of Mars, or, finally figure out how to fold fitted sheets. As we wrap up today's AI News Roundup, let's take a moment to reflect on how these advancements are shaping our world. From open source models democratizing AI development to digital companions offering emotional support, and from fraud-fighting algorithms to virtual training grounds for robots, AI is touching every aspect of our lives faster than you can say technological singularity. The key takeaway? AI is no longer just a futuristic concept from science fiction movies. It's here, it's evolving, and it's changing the game in ways we're only beginning to understand. It's like we're living in a sci-fi novel, but instead of fighting alien invaders, we're teaching robots to do our chores and chatting up AI companions. As we navigate this brave new world, it's crucial to stay informed, ask questions, and engage critically with these technologies. After all, we want to be the authors of our AI future, not just characters in someone else's story. So what do you think about today's stories? Are you excited about the possibilities of open source AI, or does the thought of it make you want to build a bunker and stock up on canned goods? Would you consider an AI companion, or do you prefer your relationships with a pulse? How do you feel about AI's role in entertainment and security? Share your thoughts on our website, and don't forget to tune in tomorrow when we'll be exploring the latest developments in AI-powered toast buttering technology. Just kidding, but hey, a person can dream, right? Until then, keep your circuits charged and your curiosity flowing. This is Joe from the Daily Ember, reminding you that in the world of AI, the future is not just bright, it's positively radiant. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to teach my AI assistant the finer points of dad jokes. Signing off. That's going to do it for us today, Firebrains. Don't forget to join our free Firebrain AI school community to stay on top of all the latest AI trends and to learn more about how you can practically implement AI and automation into your business and personal life. You can find the community in the description below. Thanks for listening.
It's AI that sets your brain on fire.